I found out that I had colon cancer when I was having blood in my stool. I had symptoms for a few months before I actually went to the doctor. My first thought was, are my parents going to outlive me, and are they going to lose a child? And they knew that I was having the tests, and I called them on the phone. They were expecting the call. They knew I had the appointment, and I came out of the doctor's office and got into the car and called and said, guess what? Your 39-year-old daughter has colon cancer. A lot of things were really helpful and empowering. Choosing to go to MD Anderson, I felt once I got there was the right decision because of the intensive care and customer service from the time I got there until the time that I had my surgery and my diagnosis, and even afterwards. They took a lot of the stress away. They put me in a room and everybody came to me. I didn't have to wait to have doctor's appointments every 2 weeks for a month. I had a geneticist, I had a nutritionist, I had an oncologist, I had every person, dietitian, just people I didn't even know would have a role in my recovery, all coming to me and providing answers and talking with me. And the social workers and the advocates were not something I had ever considered. I want people to know, and I wish that there were a way I could work with people to affect change, that not only is screening important, but I think screening should happen before you're 50 years old. Because my situation is so atypical, I did not eat red meat from the age that I was 17 till I was diagnosed at 39. Never a smoker, never a heavy drinker. None of the genetics testing showed anything. Exercised, other than the stress level that I carried as a type A, very controlling, perfectionist type of person. That I was atypical, and the more I talked to people, the more I found that younger and younger people were being diagnosed. So I just tried to impart that to anyone that I could talk to, that they do need to get tested, but they also, even if insurance doesn't cover it, needs to find a way to get tested earlier than 50.